Oh, stepping in the lane, I'm just insane. Everybody can't even figure out what I'm saying. Cause I go super saiyan. Everybody looking at me cause I'm just playing. I'm Italian, but that's the persuasion. Looking at me, dog, cause you know I'm just blazing. I come up in the game, though. Looking at this shit, go at your fucking chain, ho. Motherfucking know I'm insane, yo. I do this shit like Captain Insane, no. And I dunk in the trunk. Do that shit, bitch, you know you just full of junk. Hit it up with the high spunk. Motherfuckers know I get 'em, I ain't no punk. I win it when I rap. Bitches talking at me because I put it on the map. Everybody know that I'm gonna fucking snap. I don't give a fuck, this is where I fucking at. I stand tall. Motherfuckers back on my balls, y'all like Biggie Smalls. I give these bitches round of applause. I don't care cause you know I'm about to hit you in your jaws. Like Diddy in bathroom stalls. I don't care cause y'all got the pause.
That's pretty cool. Thank you, Mountain Mama, for doing that.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? That was pretty cool that you did that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were doing that. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's what I was trying to work on.
Yeah, I wanted to work on the intro like for the show. You know, I did a couple recordings. I had a couple ideas, but I don't know. I'd be overthinking certain things sometimes, you know.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hey,
Hey,
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I'm a
Hey,
little
Jack.
under the weather. Hey, Mike.
What's that in the mic?
I've had the flu all week. It's been a little tough. So how's everybody been doing?
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Yeah, I hope you're feeling better too. You know, that's what I gotta do. I gotta take ibuprofen. You should be doing the same. Like, take something like, you know what I mean? That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that right now myself. You should do that too.
What?
Take some ibuprofen, like, you know.
I can't take ibuprofen.
Or Tylenol.
You're going to be moving, Phoenix?
Where you?
Is that good?
Is that good or bad? Hey, Mike, what's happening?
I'm sorry, guys, if my voice is, I don't know. It's in and out.
You sound fine. How's everybody doing, though? Very much. Hey, Gape, thank you. What does that say? McFly, are you going to be doing some freestyle? I'll freestyle maybe tonight. If I get on the computer, you know what I mean, or Mount Mama can get on the computer. We could put like an instrumental on. I don't know. I have to like go off a rhythm, you know, like all these dudes, how they do that like freestyle, like, you know what I mean, like where they just do it without a beat. I think that shit's corny, first of all, and it's like spoken word poetry. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like real rap. Like I need the beat. You know what I'm saying? So if I got a beat, I'll freestyle. What's up, Larry? I'm just taking some ibuprofen. Oh man, I'm just sore from walking all over Philadelphia today. It was a good day though. Otherwise though, Mountain Mama, are you there? Can you guys hear me?
It was my fault. I had my mic off.
Oh yeah, I'm like talking. I'm like,
I
can
was
you hear
talking
me?
away.
Gabe is a Greek word that means brotherly love. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's right. That's I'm from the city of brotherly love. That's what Philadelphia is, the city of brotherly love. I can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. All right, thank you guys. I'm like
I
talking.
had
I'm
my
like,
mic
am I
muted.
talking to myself? Because sometimes it fucks up. So
And I was sitting here just talking away with you.
yeah, I can hear you. All right, Mike. That was, I have food poisoning from
Oh
Indian food.
no.
Are you doing the double legger? That's when you go to the
Sorry,
bathroom
Jimmy.
and you have to lift both
I
your legs in
miss
the air
you.
to help you go potty. It's called the double
Phoenix,
legger.
I do. Because
Oh
where I've
God!
been
So
working and stuff, I don't have time to get on as much as I used to. I do miss you guys so much.
yeah, no, I hear you. I wanted to go live today in the city, but I was just busy handing shit out, and I couldn't. I wanted to get to the portal, so maybe I could do that tomorrow, but I didn't have time to get there today. I
Miss
did a couple of videos.
Queen, what are you doing, girl?
Hey, Miss Queen, that you move to a place where you feel comfortable. Yes, I'm
Yes.
hosting. Yes, host. Every 5 minutes. Well,
Jimmy, that's terrible, man. I am sorry.
you better go get that checked out.
Yeah, I would.
Oh my God.
I have the flu, Miss Queen, and I've had a headache like every day for about I don't know, I lost count.
That's why I
And
said you take like ibuprofen or a Tylenol.
I can't take ibuprofen. I have ulcers, like,
What about Tylenol?
I don't know. I know it sounds like I keep making excuses and I'm not. I just don't take medicine. Tylenol makes me nauseous. I just don't take medicine at all.
I know when I'm like sick or I got a fever, I take it because it helps me because like my body's sore, you know.
I usually try to sleep. But when you work, you can't sleep like you need to.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, my job's been pretty cool
Yes.
though. I could just walk around talking to people and handing them cards. You know,
Miss
it's pretty
Queen,
cool.
it has been so bad. The body aches and then the headache. And every time you bend over, it feels like, I don't know, the pressure in your head. It feels like the whole top of your head's going to come off. It hurts so bad.
You should take like a hot bath. You know.
I did a really hot shower. I got too hot. Just nothing's working for me today. It's okay, though.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just laugh because, it's life. It happens.
We go through our roller coasters. Everybody has their ups
Yeah.
and downs.
Yeah. And I know, like, I'm over probably the worst of it. It has to start getting better at some point.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know, have some soup too. Definitely. Like I know it sounds cliche,
Oh,
but
no. I had some
chicken noodle
really,
soup is fucking it works good.
well, I had some really good potato soup today. I love soup.
Hell yeah.
So I can't help but laugh when, like, life hits me with something. I'm like, oh, this might be a rough week.
It's like a ton of bricks.
Well, then you know what I do, though, when life does that? I just start thinking of how far I've
Get down.
come, and how far God's brought me. And I can't help but just laugh, at hard times. Because there's going to be something I learned from that. And I'm just going to grow. So I embrace them hard times, those struggles.
Jumping off there. He's jumping off the bed. Off the sofa, I mean.
I love
On-
potato soup from drinking, so I can't take Tylenol. I can only take ibuprofen because Tylenol messes with your liver and ibuprofen messes with your kidneys. My body produces kidney stones. It's hereditary. It runs in my family. So like,
yeah, my
and I have
mama has that.
ulcers.
That's
Like
what scares me.
I have ulcerative colitis, and I can't take anything, any NSAID whatsoever. Miss Queen, I ain't gonna lie. I am tired, girl. I am tired.
Yeah, no, I hear
Definitely.
you.
And yes, we do. We
But
get back up and we dust ourselves off, and we know we got to keep pushing forward. That's the main thing. You got to
I
do
told you, I'm
better
just sore because
today than what
I
you
haven't
did
worked in a while.
yesterday. And just baby steps. You don't have to take a major leap. Baby steps work.
Gotta say is I'm working on a lot of stuff over here. I got a goal and I'm
That's
gonna
right,
make it.
Phoenix. Absolutely.
Hell yeah, Phoenix.
And you keep that mindset. Keep that mindset like that. It's
Hell yeah.
important to set goals, I think. It gives you something to thrive for.
I think in life you just have to have goals. You gotta have like little like even baby steps, to get to your next point.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
gotta
you got to
keep
think
pushing.
when you take the baby steps, then you're going to get brave enough to take a little bigger step. And after you take those bigger steps, you're going to get even more brave. And eventually you're going to take a huge leap of faith, you know?
Yeah.
I believe in you too, Phoenix. 100%. And I know you don't need me to because you believe in yourself. But I honestly believe in you. I believe you're a little fighter.
See this guy?
Oh
I'm
my,
outside.
that is awesome. I'll definitely try that. I had a kidney stone one time. It was a 7.7 millimeter kidney stone, and it got lodged in my tube. It swelled my kidney double. And my pain tolerance is like extremely high. So I didn't know. And I worked for a urologist. And one day at work, every time I stood up, I was getting dizzy. And the first couple of times I ignored it. I thought I stood up too quick, you know. And then after the third or fourth time, I was like, Doc, you think you could check my blood pressure and stuff? I think, something's going on. I'm getting dizzy every time I stand up. So he checked my,
Yeah, that's not
blood
good.
pressure. Then he had me pee in a cup and stuff to see if I might have had a UTI or whatever. And I did. But then he sent me for like an ultrasound and stuff on my kidneys, and came to find out I had a kidney stone lodged and my kidney was swelled double and was seeping into my body. I had to be put in the hospital for 2 weeks. I didn't even know. I was still working every day. And I had a little discomfort in my back, but nothing more than, you having to be on your feet all day and your lower back hurting a little bit when you lay down at night. You know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah.
Michael. How
Hey,
are
Michael.
you?
See
And
how
you're
slick
right,
this
Jack.
guy
You
is?
have to believe in yourself. And you have to have love you have to have love for yourself. Because if you haven't learned to love yourself, how are you going to love anybody else?
Look at this guy. He's supposed to be laying down. You see this guy?
He's not ready to lay down yet, Dad.
Look, every time I keep going filming him, he was laying like that, so he was faking. Like he was laying down.
Oh, hey,
There's
country
Bobby.
boy. Well, you have a good night and have fun. Stay blessed and stay safe.
Hey, country boy. Yeah, I hope you have a good night too. You can stay
Thank
too
you for
if you want.
stopping by.
I'll try. How you been though?
Hey,
Same
Sense
toilet,
of
new shit.
Wonder. You
What's
been
up,
doing
Sense of
okay,
Wonder?
country? I ain't seen you on lately, sir.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on really either. I looked for him.
See, Chester. How are you?
Hey,
Good to see you. So good to see everybody.
hey, Jack. I got it on. I'm watching 1,000 Pound Sister with old lady. What does
Country,
that
I
mean?
love the banter you and Kathy have. You guys are so cute. I do too.
Hey,
I always
guys.
look for Country Boy.
We're doing good.
Doing good, see Chester.
Yeah, I look for his videos.
It's good to hear you're doing good too. So, what's everybody gotten into this week? We miss you when you don't go live, country. And I know you have a life outside of YouTube and all that stuff. It's cool. Eagle Nick, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey, what's up, Krills?
Yes, Miss Queen, we all look for country. Creels, what's up, my guy?
Yeah.
Eagle Nick, all that's in the house.
Yes, this is my job, y'all. You know me scared. You said
That is amazing. Like, that's a blessing for sure. And I will try that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely will try that.
All right.
Eagle Nick's the man.
Okay, I'm live.
Thanks. Okay, and more of the margarita pizza that we love to get me.
All right.
That's our new favorite story, you know.
If you guys
Yeah, I know.
haven't subscribed to Eagle Nick Audit,
The best store in the world, the best prices. But we have to get your friend back.
please
We have
go
to tell her
subscribe.
about it.
Yeah,
He's
Phoenix
just
told
an
us about it. It was good.
awesome
Oh,
person.
no way, she's so great.
Phoenix said that Aldi was good. That's why we went to Aldi. I'm like, yeah, Phoenix says it's good. It was good. Like, she loved it.
My favorite.
Mama McFly loved Aldi.
I did. Oh, thank you.
Yes, Eagle Nick introduced me to a lot of people too through his lives and stuff. Some amazing people.
That's cool.
Will you please tell your friend that
Beatty,
we'll get it sent to her.
how are
We have to
you?
get it put in the
Yeah.
thing now. Okay, well, that's
All right, see Chester.
I love all you.
Eagle Nick is an ex-jailbird. Ex-jailbird Nick.
That's funny.
He just got out. I know, Jack. That's where me and you met, is Eagle Nick's.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
It's
glad,
definitely cool.
Speedy. That's good to hear. I love to hear it when you guys are doing good. It blesses me.
Well, like I said, I think everybody has to go through a little bit of shit in order to get to like the end of that pipe, like the Shawshank Redemption. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just life. As long as you're pushing and you're actually trying, I think things will happen for you.
Hey,
So,
Sonny.
oh
Eagle
God,
Nick stands up for the United States Constitution.
God
And
bless you.
he got knocked down.
You get knocked down, you gotta get up again. They're never going to keep you down. You get knocked down, and then you get up again.
There's Eagle Nick's hat tag.
There you go. That's cool. I like how we could do that. Hey, Speedy.
Thank you, Krills.
There you go, Krills. How you been, though, Krills? Never say done. Hell no. You know what I mean? You gotta keep on fighting.
Yes, Jake, please subscribe to Eagle Nick's channel and go through and like his videos.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Miss Queen. Finishing up work? You're doing good. Doing good, doing good.
2 years of fighting. My attorney got
Hey, yeah.
state of Texas to dismiss all charges. Yeah.
That's awesome,
That
Eagle.
happened Friday the 13th. Hell yeah. That's cool. Every time, my best lawyer, like I was saying, was myself. Every time I represented myself, I won. Every
Oh,
time I went with the district, the what should we call it, the public pretender, I would lose. So don't
the
go with the
public
public.
pretender.
That's what they is. They say they're the, public defender. No, they're the
They're the
pretender.
public pretenders.
Yeah, that's what they is.
Oh, Eagle Nick, they shouldn't lock like you said on your short. What if somebody has disabilities and they can't make it up there to the desk to get a key and all the way back to the bathroom, and it causes them to have an
It's all this
accident or
bullshit.
something,
That happened to me today in Philly. I just went around back and pissed on the building. That's just me. I don't know. I think what everybody in Philadelphia does. Like, yo, can we use your bathroom? Like, no. Like, all right. Oh yeah, you have a dumpster around back? Yeah. All right. Thank you.
We appreciate you guys so much.
I laughed out loud on the fly. We do that in the country.
Yeah, I've squatted a few times myself.
Hell yeah.
Especially out ridge riding or hunting. You don't have no choice. There ain't no bathroom in the mountain.
I remember one time when I lived down South Philly, I was drunk and I was peeing in the alleyway, and a cop drove by, and then I seen him reversing, so I had to duck behind the fucking dumpster, and they were shining lights, and then they just kept on moving and shit.
Sense of
I
wonder.
don't.
That's common around here too. It's very sad. It's very heartbreaking.
Nature provides. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're watering the trees. Or in my
Yeah.
case, you're watering the cobblestones.
Me too, Miss Queen. We go ridge riding and if you have a few or whatever.
Now, like when you go to a bar, like you can't. Like back when I went out when I was younger, you could smoke in bars. You were
See,
allowed to
like when
like
I was
smoke in
younger,
bars.
we didn't do bars. Everybody
I,
got in a truck or got on a four wheeler and went up in the hills with our coolers and we had a party.
yeah, we did that too. But when I moved to Westchester, I lived on top of a bar. So like, you know what I mean? I would hear noise
Y'all,
all
guess what
night.
I found
So I
out
would
though
just
the
go
other day?
downstairs, you know?
I found out that there is a barn back in the mountains and it's in a bar. And people
It's in
go
the
all the
what?
way back in this mountain to this barn that's a bar and they party it down.
That's cool.
I didn't even know it was around here until like the other day.
The Amish do that, like for like at barns, like they party at the barns, like for like Rumschlinger or whatever they call it. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm,
Like when they're
no.
16, they can party and shit, and have to decide whether they're gonna be Amish or not. So they party for a little bit, then they just go back to being Amish usually.
Oh yeah, they send them out like when they get 18. They go out for a year away from the Amish and they live a regular life, and then they get to choose if they want to remain Amish or if they want to be a part of the world. Did you know that?
Christopher Jordan said he can't comment on the chat. That's so weird. Why?
I don't know.
That doesn't even make sense.
What chat is he in?
I don't know.
Thank you, Mike. A big bonfire and coolers. Yep. Yes, Jack. Yes.
Sorry about that. Rummerslinger, yeah, that's it. That's what I was trying to say. You've
What,
heard about
Speedy?
that in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That's like where most of the Amish people live in the world, like in Pennsylvania, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's like all Amish people.
That's it, Eagle Nick. We're just country boys getting down on the farm and girls.
Are, the same as the
Oh,
Pennsylvania was.
probably, Jack.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was telling Mountain Mama that before. I'm like, I think it's like the same. Remember I circled the area.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
all
it's
connected.
like similar. That's what I was trying to say. That area, and there's like a weird place there where it's
You're
like Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and then Maryland, like all like within a mile in one little place. You know what I'm talking about?
Speedy. Your birthday is this month. What day?
Christopher Jordan. I'm
Hey,
turning.
Christopher Jordan. How are
Yeah,
you?
I was looking at the thing. You can comment. Who are you talking about? Welcome to the party, Christopher Jordan. We love you.
Welcome. On the 30th. Well, happy early birthday.
Oh yeah, it's literally a day before New Year's Eve.
Yeah. How
So
old will you be if you don't mind me asking? I'm 39. I'll tell you. I don't care.
it's New Year's Eve, right? It's the eve of New Year's Eve. That's your birthday. Think about it.
Yes, Eagle Dick. Listen, I have this guy that lives out on top of the mountain, and he makes homemade wine, and he does some of the best wine I have ever had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird, Christopher. It really is.
Yeah, it's weird. That's why I went off.
Where the players play. Whoop whoop.
When we bang on the thing, it's like every day. I made my own Philadelphia version of that song.
Well, enjoy it now, Speedy, because it goes by really fast.
I was like, welcome to Philly where the players play and we bang on the things like every day. Woodby, Tit Streets, and I'm still roaming. We still fucking bitch, still 6 in the morning. I wrote this song a while ago. It's old, a long time ago. So, still a funny song though.
It is. You do good, McFly.
Thank
You
you.
really do. Me too, Eagle Nick.
I was 29 a while back.
I do too, seems to wonder. Jack does put out some really good shorts.
I've seen the deer eating apples on his videos.
Good night, Eagle Nick. Much love and respect. Stay safe, stay
Hell yeah.
warm, and stay blessed.
Yeah, that's why I was asking people who live in the desert, like, how do you cut you have to comb your grass, like comb the sand,
Like,
like,
yeah, do you rake it or do
yeah,
you just leave it alone?
you rake the
And do you
sand,
get like sandstorms?
yeah. And what happens
Curious.
if your yard blows away because of sand? Like you have to get more sand, like to make the yard come back. Like instead of grass seed, you just put sand there. I don't know. And then like instead of a tree, you have a cactus. Like,
Yeah. Explain, Christopher.
I always ask him these
We
questions.
want to know.
He was from New York, so he understands how we feel. So
Peace and bacon grease. I'm out. See you later, Eagle Nick. We has to know, Christopher.
is rake the yard. That's what I'm guessing.
You know, they say it's calming, those little sand things that you rake.
They can't water their yard.
Hey,
I don't think.
Nacho.
Her boobies.
Kaboobs. Okay,
I like
explain,
boobs too.
Christopher. Explain.
I'm joking. No, her boobies.
Oh, okay, Speedy. Let me see. I
Her
missed it.
boobies. Yeah, Mama, read my last comment.
Oh, Speedy.
What did Speedy say?
He said he wished he was a member to this channel for his birthday. That was so sweet.
Thank you.
Nacho Daddy in the house.
Yeah, we do have some grass. What kind of grass?
Yeah.
And I know my grass. What's up, Nacho?
So you do have some grass. You landscape the sand. Okay, so you do plant stuff in it and all that stuff. You know,
That's cool.
rocks, gravels.
He plants rocks.
Yeah, you can put plants and put your gravels in there and put your cotton soil and stuff. You know.
I'm high. I'm so high. I just start picturing you put a rock little seed in the dirt and then a big rock comes out. I know it doesn't work.
Weed is legal. Weed's only medically legal in West Virginia.
Same with Pennsylvania. I got my card though.
Make it look nice. Yeah.
I'll go in the basement in a sec, honey. I just gotta dip it each hair, okay? And I'll switch the wash. He doesn't like what I do.
Oh,
Huh.
work catastrophe.
It's always something.
Catastrophe.
A word catastrophe. What happened?
What?
No catastrophe for me. Give me a whole bunch of wrong cards, though. I gotta go back and get some
I
wins.
love work though, but I've always liked work. I think when I was younger, I think that's where I found peace because it kept my little mind busy and I didn't worry so much. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I just learned to love work because it kept my mind busy and I didn't have to sit and worry all the time about everything. I don't know. I enjoy it. I don't know.
I enjoy it for the most part, depending on like certain situations I didn't enjoy, but the job itself I enjoyed. If
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
There's
You know.
always situations that arises at jobs that can either make it feel uncomfortable or make you upset,
On the
whatever.
24th of December. I know they got a portal here in Philly that's just a video camera screen. Like that's all that is. I don't know
3
about the
real
other.
portals. Like what kind of portals?
Yeah, tell us more, Christopher Jordan. We want to know.
Explain. Explain.
Yeah, let's put that comment up.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing when that episode you were sick. When I had Jack on, I kept like highlighting people's comments, and I started like helping out with the chat. So I think that's a good idea when you start doing
Yeah.
that.
It really is.
It's cool. About being too close to the cartel.
That makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Can't see Christopher Jordan's comment.
Huh?
He said, can you see it on the... Oh, because you're proud, Miss Queen, are you in Mountain Mamas or the podcast chat? Certain ones, like, we can see all the chats together in here on the StreamYard, but we can't see all the chats, like, on each different one because we have it broadcasting on 3 separate channels. This one is going to let
Right.
evil entities in our damnation. Oh, shit. You bite 5 this
Mike,
funny, but
I
I
don't think
was.
that is funny because when my dad got hurt and he couldn't work, I literally watched my dad go through the worst depression that I have ever seen. But it was all because he couldn't work. He was so used to working. And
Yeah,
he
and that's
had
just
to have
what
back surgery and everything. Oh, Jack. Jack's always a great supporter. All you guys
yeah,
are great.
I'm in both your chests. Thank you, guys.
We have such an amazing community. Oh, good night, Sense of Wonder. Stay safe and stay blessed and stay warm.
Yeah. It's not too bad out here in Philly. It's just raining a little bit, but it's not bad.
It's
out
rained here all day. Ooh, and I'm
I was-
learning I cannot drive at night in the rain, y'all. I'm getting older
Not too many people can.
and I can't see as good. And I was driving home the other night and it actually made me nervous.
Gotta get one of them robot cars to drive you around.
Yeah, shout out to everyone in the comments. We have such a great community.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just getting older. And it blends together. Everything just blends together. I don't know. It's like the road and the sides of the road was all just, it was all black. And then a car would come and all those bright lights. It just made me super nervous.
Yeah, well, yeah, the lights are so bright now, like compared to how they used to be. So, like, if you have regular lights and the guy has halogen bulbs on his car in front of
Yeah.
you, you're not gonna see shit. All you and it's like when you look after he
Well, and
leaves, like it's like
the
when you like
roads
see a
here,
flash, you can't see nothing.
the roads here
You
used to
know?
be an old railroad bed, and they made roads out of it. It's so I
It's old
don't know.
school.
And I drive a truck, you know. I
Yeah,
don't know if I'm not comfortable in a car. They're small.
yeah, and I don't know for some reason Ford can make a truck that lasts for like 300,000 miles, but their cars can't go over 100 for some reason. So
My
I
I have a
believe you.
Ford F-150 FX4. It's a 2000, I don't know, 13, 2014. But it has a
How many miles you got
5.0,
on it?
a 5.0 in it. It's got the cool air intake, the Bully Dog system. It's got 199,000 miles on it, and it still runs
See, that's
great.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like, how come Ford makes like trucks that like run forever, but their cars can only go like 100,000 miles and then like they're shot?
So I do.
Oh well, Ford at last. Yeah, the trucks last. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Miss Rainey. Hey, fools.
Hey guys. Hey Miss Rainey.
Hi,
Hey fools.
Coyote. Hey, Miss
Yeah,
Rainey. Hey, Mike.
it is a 5.0, yeah.
That's cool.
But we've had it for years. It's old. But it's paid for, you know?
Hey, Miss Rainey. We like these lights over here. This guy has. See? That's crazy. I want to be able to see.
We got quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see those lights that just went by? How bright they were? I said I wouldn't be able to see if I was driving. You know, and somebody was coming the opposite
I'm just
direction with
not going
some
to
lights
drive at
like that.
night anymore until I have my eyes checked, you know?
You should get like contacts or glasses for nighttime. Only thing is Ford build that lasts. Crown Vic, yeah, Crown Vics do last a long time. That's true. My grandfather had a Ford truck that lasted.
Keep an eye on them through the door.
Yes.
I'm gonna go in the basement.
Christopher,
Yes.
if you treat a Ford right, it'll last. But
Yeah.
Miss Rainey, listen, I was driving home the other night and I found out it was raining and it was dark and the headlights coming at me. It made me so nervous. So I'm just not going to drive at night until I have my eyes checked because the road and everything just blended all together on me. You know. And yesterday, guys, I seen a car over a bank yesterday on its side. And okay, so I'm certified, so I had to stop. So I stopped to see if anybody was in the car. And these people done up and left their car and everything.
Why?
Well, you all, that happens very often because people either don't have insurance or their vehicle may have insurance, but they don't have a driver's license. So if they're not hurt, they will,
Take the fuck off.
yeah. Now I am as certified CNA, so I have to stop or I lose me license.
Hell yeah. If I wear my contacts, sometimes I have to take them out and wear
With
my glasses at
Shiny,
nightemime. Yeah, because your eyes get dry. I used to have that problem when I drove.
driving, I want to say I'm a passenger princess. Driving is not my favorite at all. And I don't know. It just makes me nervous. And it's not my driving, it's like other people.
Yeah.
Like I said, like yesterday, that car just went off the side of the bank, but like no cars around. These people are wild over through here.
Yeah, maybe they're drunk or intoxicated.
They were definitely intoxicated. They may not be drunk. They may be. You never know. But they are definitely intoxicated.
Lack of sleep.
Yeah, lack of sleep.
Mm.
Definitely. Yes, Jeff. We string your 97. Arizona was the birthplace of people without license and insurance. It was crazy. That's how it is here, Christopher.
Well, the middle of Pennsylvania is like that too.
Jack, it's 8:50 here at night. No coffee for me.
I drink coffee in the morning,
Dave,
and then
you mean Dave
I like
before
iced
yesterday.
coffee at nighttime.
You have two DUIs, Christopher?
I
Why?
got three in a week. That's why I don't drive anymore.
And Jeff, I'm not being rude or anything, but we let people come up that we know. So if you stick around and let us get to know you, we do drop the link and we do let people come up, but stick around with us a little bit.
Yeah.
We like to get to know you before we bring you up. And
Yeah, you just got to come through a little bit, and we get to know you, and we'll talk to you, and then we'll invite you up. That's how it works around here. Because
Miss Rainey, you're like me. Of the evening, a shot, a hot bath. Especially after a day of working and then shopping. Ugh. I bet you are wore out.
I feel you.
I do. That's me. Same. Well, now, every now and then I do have a drink because life, sometimes life is heavy and I need relief.
I don't buy like drinks, but if I go out at my friend's house, I'm like, yeah, take a shot. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I have certain friends that they make me drink, and I hang out with them, and I have a couple of drinks with them because I'm with them, Mike Key is in Chester chat on his page.
Yeah, Sean counts.
Okay, yeah.
Have you guys heard of the, what do they call it, sipping cream?
What's that? Me too. I don't hang out anymore.
Oh, so it don't count, Jack? Jack says no, it don't count, fools.
Oh, moonshine? Nah, I don't count. I would love to have moonshine. I had the stuff they have at the PA liquor store. They say it's
Have you guys
moonshine,
heard of sipping
but I don't
cream?
think it is.
They make it. Have you guys watched I've heard of leaking cream.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what are you talking about here? What kind of
It's,
cane?
no, it's
Cane.
like
Cane.
they make it. Well, they made it on moonshiners actually, and it's like a liquor, but it's like cream.
It's probably just add cream to moonshine.
And they had to do a lot to it. They did a whole competition with it. I like watching moonshiners.
Yeah, I used to make beer with my dad. Like we had a
Really?
Mr. Beer kit, and I know how to make beer, and I made wine with my nonna mom. But I always wanted to make like an alcohol. I've seen that you could buy like glass like little distilleries like to brew like little batches of like vodka and stuff like with potatoes. I looked into it. You know, like I would like to do it. You could make moonshine that way. Essentially, it's the same thing.
But every once in a while, I do have a drink because life does get heavy. And it's too much sometimes, you know? And you got, I don't know, not everybody does, but sometimes I have to have an escape for a little bit.
Yeah, I like to eat chocolate mushrooms. You know.
You know, and I'm
Yeah,
not perfect by no means. And I don't claim to be either.
nobody's perfect.
But everybody has something that they deal with life with.
Oh, 100%.
It
Still
is.
eat
It's pretty good,
edibles.
Miss
Hell
Queen.
yeah.
You can get like a pumpkin. It was like pumpkin spice or something. It was good. It was really good.
Chocolate mushrooms are the best. 100%. I make these cube bricks. Put 1 gram of ape. It's that dark chocolate. Albino penis envy. Those are my favorite kind of mushrooms.
That's what I
Everyone's like,
said.
what are
Don't
you talking
ever
about?
judge because you might be pointing your finger at somebody else, but there's 10 pointing back at you. You get what I mean?
Yeah. I've never had a THC drink. It's not legal here in Pennsylvania. They just got gummies and shit like last year, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it takes time here.
They
New
have
Jersey has
gummies.
everything.
Is it like the Delta gummies?
No, they got gummies here. Like you can get. They're called. What should we call it? They're not called gummies. They're gummies, but they're like what the fuck? Torches, like gummy torches. They call them. Like that's how they sell them here. They call them torches, but it's like a candy. So that's how you get them here, and and there's like deals on them and shit. They're pretty good. There's some that are real strong. There's some that are like not really that strong at all. But it depends what you get. I like these ones. They're like sweet tarts. I don't know,
I've
like
never drank a weed drink.
yeah, I never had a wheat drink either.
I wonder what that would be.
Catch me fly, subscribe. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
Oh, Miss Rainey. Smart girl.
Hell yeah.
Smart girl. All right,
They
Mike.
hit late. Yeah, they hit
Thank
you like
you.
if you're tired after working at nighttime, you take like an edible, and then you're like, I'm just gonna lay on the sofa. You wake up the next morning.
Yeah.
Fuck. I have that at Apple.
Jack, put your at tag in there.
I used to smoke out of an
They
apple.
have, you know,
Back
I've
in the
never
day.
seen them in Apple, Miss Rainey. That's awesome.
I used to smoke out of an apple, though. Did you ever do that?
What?
Smoke weed out of an apple?
I have never.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time.
I've never.
And then you eat the apple afterward. You just eat around where you smoke. You just put a pen in there in the middle, and then on the side, and you just smoke it.
So did it taste bad?
It depends how close you got to where like you lit it up. And I remember sometimes we would smoke out the same apple, like we would leave it outside of the school, and like we would like smoke out an apple for like a week and a week and a half, and it'd be like the same apple. It's we would just leave it there, like next to the steps, and like it would still be there, and we would just
Oh
pack
my
it up,
goodness.
just keep smoking it, you know. The apple was like rotting from, you know what I mean? Like, so like I wouldn't eat that apple, but a fresh one, if you just smoked out of it like once or twice, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to make gravity bombs. We used to make them out of the creek. We would go down to like the creek with like a soda bottle and cut it and leave it almost empty, and then you put a ball on the top and you let the creek just keeps pulling it because it's going in one direction. So it gave you a real big hit, and then you pull it down. Just don't pull it too fast because you'll drink the creek water, and it's gross.
Miss Rainey, is the peach any good? I haven't tried it. Ever since I tried that stupid blackberry, I am scared to death to try anything but the apple. I know that sounds crazy, but that blackberry
No
was rough,
bueno.
man.
I used to like the flavored Absolute vodkas. I would make. That's how I got my DUI actually from drinking them. I would make the stuff like Absolute vanilla with vanilla Coke, and it was fucking banging.
The vanilla, if you put it with orange soda, it
Hmm.
tastes like a dreamsicle.
You mean the creamsicle?
We call them dreamsicles.
Hmm.
Like we make dreamsicle candy, and it's like the orange and white.
Yeah, the cream. King.
Miss Rainey, I do the same stuff. If I find something like that, I'll be buying it. The
That's
peach
cool.
might stay it, but the apple will not. I'll give the peach away though.
I remember that one summer everybody was drinking Four Loko. When I
Okay,
was,
Miss Queen.
do you remember that? Like, did
Thank
you know
you.
people drinking that stuff?
What?
Four Loko?
People still drink Four Loko.
Yeah, but they took the caffeine out of it. Now
Oh,
it's just like a liquor. Before it used to have caffeine, so people would get like how do you say this? Like a mongoloid. I can't say the R word, but you know what I mean. They would get like if they would drink because then you get like you're awake and then real drunk. So like I don't know, it's crazy.
Christopher! Wow, what did Crown do to you?
Gave him the double legger. Oh God! Throwing up at the same time, pooping. I've had that happen.
Couldn't go to
Drink the
sleep on Four Loko.
drink the fucking drink too much of that shit. Yeah, that Four Loko was terrible. It gave me heartburn.
I don't know. I'm a liquor person. If I drink, it's always. I hate beer. I can't even stand
I
the
love
smell of
beer.
beer.
I love beer. And like a
I
good
can't even
beer.
stand the smell of it.
I like Peroni. It's like an Italian beer. It's like it's like a real smooth beer. And it's like smooth like a Corona, but like green beer like a Heineken, if that makes sense. So it's really good. That's the shit I would drink all the time.
Mike, if you want to drop your at tag, I'll throw it up there.
Throw it up, throw it up.
We'll throw it up.
Hmm.
I used to like Fireball,
I used to,
but
the guy I work with used to always steal them at Giant and pass them out to everybody on the break.
oh
And
my god,
he would just grab them. This dude Glenn, he would grab him in front of like the security guard. He's like, "What you gonna do?"
what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah. He just bring it out and we'd be drinking. It was cool. We drank them shits all the time. And then like the manager started yelling, like, "You can't be leaving these little bottles around."
I can't handle them. Hurts my stomach.
Yeah. We used to drink that Goldschlager too. That gold leaf in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm. Hello, Viviana.
What's
Is it
up,
Viviana
Viviana?
or Viviana?
That's Viviana, cause that's Viviana.
Viviana.
Yeah, I'll check out your content after the podcast. That's what's up. There's this guy on here I've been watching at nighttime, and like he plays guitar, and he's like really good. And I commented a couple times, and like he gave me like a membership, and like a whole bunch of people like I don't even know lately, like on YouTube, and I've been going to their channel, and I'm like, yeah, like I'll comment and stuff, but then I see like I get gifted memberships. Like, does that happen to you? No, no.
I'm here.
For my job from drinking that gold, yeah, that shit's crazy, man. I know. We also would drink that stuff. What the hell's the name of it? It had like rock candy in it. You know what I'm talking about? It was like
Um,
some
the cinnamon
a- aftershock, aftershock.
aftershock.
Yeah, yeah, we would get that. I
Yes, when I was a
remember
teenager.
my
Oh
buddy broke
Lord.
my buddy broke the bottle, and he was like trying to eat the candy. I'm like, dude, you're getting glass in there because the way he broke the bottle, like the glass was near there. I'm like, I'm not eating none of that candy. It's like glass shards. You know what I mean? Like that. People are stupid. They'll break the bottle and like they'll eat the glass and like think it's candy, and then that's not good coming out. Yeah, red rum and aftershock. Yeah, no, he was
No, he was
drinking.
drinking broken
Yeah,
glass.
yeah, man. Like when you break the bottle, and then it's like rock candy right now. Tell me, rock candy and broken glass don't look similar. You know how you gonna tell them apart?
Yeah, I don't think you could.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, yeah, just
I
eat
mean,
some of
yeah,
this
you
candy
could.
with me.
Like when you put it in your mouth, you would be able to, but by that time, it would probably be too late.
Yeah, but I'm sure. I don't know. It was like all messed up. I wasn't doing it.
No, no, that's crazy.
I seen some crazy stuff when I used to go to like parties in Westchester. I saw some dude like trying to like take somebody's beer. He thought, I never laughed so hard. Everybody was like ashing and putting their cigarette butts in this one beer, and this guy fucking thought he could steal somebody's beer, and he drank it, and he got cigarette butts in his mouth. He started
Oh
spitting them
my
out
god.
everywhere.
Oh
I
no.
almost shit myself. I started laughing. I was like, "Oh my god, this asshole just drank the cigarette butts."
Yes, greasers, old school rock candy. I can make rock candy.
Yeah, that's cool. You should. I remember like we did it as a science experiment in like sixth grade.
Our family used to do it around Christmas time. Like everybody would get together and bake cookies and make candy. So you grow up that way, you kind of learn.
That's cool. I remember I tried to make it and just like had a cup of sugar water and do shit.
Yeah, pretty
Just ate a
much.
cup of sugar water. I'm just saying, like I seen other people's it worked, but like sometimes like you would do it and it wouldn't work. Like I guess like the temperature, like boiling and shit. You didn't do it right, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the bottom. Yeah, that's right. Boy, your sugar. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look it up one day. Cool thing.
Right,
Everybody
Mike?
having
That's why I
it.
gave you a wrench so you can sub to whoever you want to. And you're easier, like every time we are live and stuff, and I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't let you comment Christopher Jordan. That was
Me
weird.
either.
But I'm
So
glad that's
weird.
fixed.
Oh yeah, Christopher, that is good. And candied pecans is good. My sister-in-law used to make me candy pecans for Christmas, and I loved them.
Let's see, I'm banging. I told you I could make like sugar bacon.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
was telling me that.
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna have to
bang.
try that.
I can tell you the recipe. It's pretty easy. Like, you just make half the bacon regular, like if you get a pound at home, and then the other half coat with sugar, like on both sides. And then when you fry it, like the first ones will cook a little different, but then they like start deep frying because of all the fat that's in the pan already. So it's
Yeah,
easier to cook that way. And then you
right,
could just tell. And then just make sure when you put it down, you pick it up. Because like if you put it on paper, it will stick to the paper. You gotta like
right,
put it down, pick it up quick, and then flip it, and then so it don't stick to nothing, you know.
right. I'm gonna try it.
And then like it gets hard, and you can like crack it. And it's real good. It's like candy. It's crazy.
I love bacon.
It's that sugar bacon.
That's the only thing I eat like out of a pig is bacon.
I like sausage. And then like
Now,
we have scrappers
well, I
here.
mean, I like sausage, but I like wild boar sausage.
I never had it.
It's so much better. It tastes so good.
My nonna Rest told me he had it. They call it like in Italian. He said it's like a pig with hair. He said like maialo with capello. I was like, what are you talking about? Like he said it like a pig with hair. I'm like, what, like a wild pig? Yeah, he would hunt them shits in Italy. It's hard to make bacon with them because like they don't have that much fat like a you know what I mean like a farm pig.
Right. Well, you don't get any bacon off of a wild boar. You get sausage, you get pork chops, stuff like that, but you do not get any bacon.
Yeah, I would eat that.
It's very
You know,
lean.
you
Wild
have
boar
like
sausage is very, very good.
you have like a lot of wild boars near you.
Yeah, we get wild boar here.
Yeah, we don't have them here, like in the bottom of Pennsylvania, like that part, but not here. People go crazy if they had them in Philadelphia. That'd be wild.
I would like to try to bear hunt, but I think I'm too big of a chicken.
I
If
heard
I
like
see a
eating bear
bear, I'm going to
is not
freak
good.
out.
I
I'm
heard
going to be
eating
able
bear
to
meat's
shoot it.
not
I'm going to
good.
try to run.
Yeah, 'cause you don't hit it, he gonna hit you.
Right?
Depends what kind of bear. Around here, it's like brown bear, black. I mean black bear.
It's
And
black bear here.
yeah, they're not that big. I mean, they're big, but not like a grizzly or like a polar bear.
You do have to season it. Well, I don't know. The wild boar sausage, I don't think you have to season. To me, it tastes fine without
I
being
don't know.
seasoned.
I think I had elk or whatever it was, and it was gamey as hell, and I did not like it. It tasted terrible.
What was it?
Now, it was like either deer or elk or something. My buddy gave me some. I think I told you. It was too gamey. It tasted terrible.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rainey. Y'all, I'm sorry. I've got a cold, a flu, whatever it is. My nose is stuffy.
I'm sorry to hear
It's all right. It's flu season, you know.
that. Yeah. Every time I start feeling better, the kids get sick and they bring it to us.
That's school.
Yeah.
The doctor told me when my son was born, where he was premature and his lungs wasn't fully developed, he told me when I brought him home not to let like small children that went to school and stuff around him too much because they're cootie carriers. You know, germ carriers. They go to
Yeah.
school and they pack germs back and forth.
I used to eat bison all the time. Back in the day, but it's not real bison. When you buy it at the store, they say it's called beefalo. You know that? It's
We
half
eat deer,
buffalo, half
rabbit,
like cow.
squirrel, wild boar.
I've had rabbit a couple times. It wasn't bad.
No, it's not bad at all. You put rabbit in dumplings and stuff, it's really, really good.
I'm making dumplings right now. Oh shit! You gotta make videos, Christopher Jordan. Your videos do real good with your cooking videos. You should he's like on the cusp of being monetized. I told him that.
Well, yeah. Put a video out there if you making dumplings.
Raccoon too. We got a big raccoon that lives in the sewer across the street from me.
My great grandfather, a bear had actually took down his door and he shot it, and they tried
That's crazy.
to put him in jail for killing that bear because at the time in West Virginia it was illegal to kill black bears. It isn't now, but it was then. But he had broke into his house. Like, I don't know what they expected him to do. And he was
That's
old. You guys,
crazy.
he was in his 70s when that happened.
Yeah, if some bear's coming at me and I'm old, I'm getting it.
I'm
Hell
sure
yeah.
that is. I mean, you know,
I'm blast that ass.
yeah.
You ever see that movie, The Great Outdoors, with John Candy and he shoots the bear in the ass and had like a big ass? It was funny, some
Yeah.
kind of way. Like a Yeah, I thought that was funny. That's what I was picturing.
Well, like when I was a kid, we used to wake up in the mornings and sometimes we would go outside before our mom and dad got out of bed. And there would be times we would go
Like
outside and
what,
there would be
Jurassic Park,
a
man.
bear standing in our yard, you know? It's just crazy.
That's crazy.
We would take off running. We scared the bear more than we were scared, probably.
I was watching these videos the other day. It's like people were trying to spray bear spray at the bear, and the bear just knock them to the ground or mess them up, like
Yeah.
attack them anyway. Even when they would get sprayed, like that shit don't work.
They say lay down and play dead.
They're
Don't
like,
do
get out of
that.
here, bear! And the bear just like start running at him. He's
Don't
pissed.
do that. If you can, try to run. I don't care. They say don't run. I think you have a better chance if you run than laying there playing dead.
I saw some guy climbing up a tree, and one was climbing up behind him, and then they got tired and they jumped back, but they could have got him.
Jack, you're going to be up all night long.
All night long. That's what you call it. That's what the little kitty cat does. I'm gonna have my 12th coffee.
Oh, no.
You sure it's coffee? Yeah, it's coffee. I'm
Oh,
not talking about you, Jay. I'm
no.
talking about somebody else. You know.
I know,
That's what he
Christopher.
said. Bears can open doors too.
Yeah.
I
I
said
went,
like Jurassic Park.
When I went to Tennessee, we went to
Like the
this place
Raptors.
called Cades Cove, and there's bears everywhere there. Like you be driving down that little road and look up in a tree and there'd be a bear. Normal, just hanging
And
out.
New Jersey, everywhere in Jersey. That's
Nacho
just
Daddy.
crazy. I couldn't live like that.
Me too, Nacho.
That's a nacho daddy. Yeah, me too.
When I went to my friend's house that morning, the gay morning, was there, the sheriff was there. There was a bunch of authorities, but they justified it. There you go.
Yeah. I can get
Really,
coffee to
Jack?
sleep. Oh, you got the ADD. It helps them, you know? I knew people do that all the time. I've seen people that always have coffee out of that French press. I bet Jack has a French press. That's how he drinks his coffee. Yep.
Oh,
See?
have a good night, Christopher Jordan. Stay safe, stay warm,
All right,
and
Mr.
stay
Jordan,
blessed.
yeah.
I'm sorry, my
Thanks for
dog's
joining.
barking.
That's
Betty,
cool.
come here. Come here.
So you want to go out?
Come here. What are you barking at, honey? What's out there?
I heard you
What
telling
is
stories
it?
about bears.
What's out there? What is it? Is there a deer? A deer across the road? Don't run them off. I'll be feeding them.
Yeah, I use my Corey, but I have a French press. I have a cold brew container. That's cool. I like, we had this Italian coffee thing from like my grandparents. That was made in Italy. You put like coffee in it and water at the bottom, and it goes through it like steam, and then it collects at the top. That's how you get your coffee. And I think it tastes better that way. It tastes bang. And then I don't know. I put the cream in the microwave, like flavor creamer, and then you put the coffee on top of it, and it tastes good. That's how we do it. Everybody got their own way, you know.
Christopher Jordan, before you
There you go.
leave, drop your at tag and we'll throw it up there too.
Yeah, drop your ass tag. And I got a lot of you guys tagged on my page. I put a lot of people on my page. I took the kitty cat off, put other people up.
What are you doing, handsome? What are you doing?
I know exactly what you're talking about, and yes, it does taste better. Less acidic. Yeah, you're right.
Be good.
I'll sub. Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody start subbing to each other. Put your ad symbol up.
Yeah,
Do the
everybody
two
drop your
jacks.
at tags.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just kicked the table. There we go.
Hey, I was gonna say, you wanna put on the Simpsons thing
Sure.
right here, on here.
Well,
Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's getting late. You want to end it soon? I'm saying.
yeah, I'm gonna have to lay down soon.
I feel
I'm
you. I'm
sorry.
beat up.
I'm tired and I've got this stupid flu and working. I am more out.
I feel you. Oh yeah, we got and then time you want.
Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. I should be over like the worst of it. I mean, should be getting over it by now.
It takes time to fully heal, you know what I mean?
I know I still feel like crap. I hope it don't sound that bad, Jay.
Hmm. I don't think you sound that bad.
But I do appreciate everybody coming and being with us.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Christopher Jordan. Thank you, Nacho Daddy. C. Chester and Mike. And everybody else. I'm trying to go up and see who's here tonight.
Miss Rainey, Fools.
Miss Randy Fools.
And if we missed
Viviana.
anybody,
Miss
just know
Queen.
you are appreciated. Very, very, very appreciated.
Yeah, Mike Miller. Speedy.
Speedy, yes. You guys stay safe and stay blessed, and we'll catch you next time.
Oh yeah.